Good morning, it's Aaron Shorts. Welcome to day 2 at NAMM. I will be going to the other hall today, but I thought I'd start here as I just finished the video here. Martin Guitar. Good morning, everyone. I have the new gimbal. It's fantastic. Very happy with it. I did get a notification. I did get a notification that my data has run out of high speed. So I'm doing this in 720. 720p. So let me know if it's okay, if it's acceptable. Because my data has been restricted because I used so much data yesterday. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Is the audio okay? Is the video okay? It will get choppy, that's just the way it is. Just hoping this is enough to stream with. Excellent. Thanks, Graham. Cheers, Graham. This is David, LR Bags, my buddy.
How's it going?
How you doing, man? Is Mike here?
Yeah.
We do an annual little chat.
I just saw it. He disappeared. Classic Mike.
Thank you, David.
Cheers, Aaron.
No, sorry. David Belcher, $10 super chat.
Yeah, thank you, David.
David said thank you, David.
No, they're awesome, man.
You got 5 minutes?
Yeah.
It's loud today. I feel like the second day people turn up.
Do you want me to go buy any products?
Well, we're live right now.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Someone said they don't like me saying that. But you say I have to tell the guy. Next year I'll have a sign that says live streaming. That is actually a really good idea, I will admit. All right. So just tell us. Obviously I've covered a lot of this stuff on my channel, right?
Yeah.
But a few months later, what's the deal?
Hello. The guitars.
We need to raise the mic up here. Put it like here. Yeah.
So far, so good. The guitars are doing really well. For somebody that might not know, that has the hi-fi duet system, which we also introduced last year at NAMM and started shipping in October. So everything's coming on board now.
Can we step outside where your display is?
Yeah.
Because it's just so loud.
You want me to grab anything like the guitar boat?
No, well, there's a display out here in the hallway. Everyone turned up today louder. Definitely. Yeah, this is worth seeing anyway. Here. So you added this display this year, right? They sell these to companies to show off product outside?
Yeah.
Pretty
They're
cool.
not the best quality.
Here we go, honest feedback.
This thing is really hard to put together.
Let's see if we can break it. And hang on, what's this? We should have Lloyd out here, really.
This is
That's his guitar, right?
Yeah, this is one of his later guitars. I believe he built 32 or 33 guitars. So this was built in 1982.
Let's try and get that mic closer to your mouth. I know.
Falling.
Can you put it on your coat?
Here,
on
I
your
know what I
jacket?
could do. I could unzip this.
There you go.
How's that? Better?
Perfect. Okay.
So yeah, this was hand built in 1982. If you look at the headstock, that's when he was kind of experimenting. He's a fan of Art Deco. That's what I'm assuming why he did that. But if you've seen his other headstocks, they are the Takamine headstock. And there's a story behind that. So that's a big part of how we became a pickup company.
When did the crack?
I don't know. We thought about fixing it, and our friend Joe Glazer said, no, just leave it.
Really?
Yeah.
And you played that? Does it sound good? You played the guitar?
It sounds really good.
Yeah.
It needs a little work, obviously, with the cracking.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's meant to be played at this point, so.
That's very cool. I've never seen one of Lloyd's.
They're very loud. So what he says is he always learned that guitar players are actually pretty conservative with design.
Yes.
And
I just came from Martin, so.
a lot of his progress in building is internal. The experimenting he did is all internal. So he used to do things like sandwich carbon fiber bracing between the spruce and reinforcing the neck. He's got a really interesting design on that. But his whole thing was making the guitars loud. So he studied nylon string builders because there's a lot less tension. And so whatever they were doing made their guitars louder. That's what he applied to his steel string guitars.
By the way, if you're watching,
too, there's a pretty big arch in the back.
sorry, if you're watching, feel free to ask a question for Mike while he's here, because you might not have this chance again. Until next year. What kind of wood is that, do you know?
I don't know, actually. And you know, I feel like I asked Lloyd and he wasn't sure either.
Wow, there you go.
Which is surprising, but you know.
So AEG, how are they selling? What's the reception? What feedback have you gotten as a company?
Really good feedback. We sold through the very first batch that we had produced. We're into the second batch, and the third batch is on order,
Okay.
being built right now. So what we didn't know is which one was going to be the most popular, and so the original orders, we ran out of the Torrified and the Sunburst. I think the Sunburst we had the least amount on, and that's what we ran out of first.
That is a nice one. That's a nice top.
So this is Torrified Sitka. This is regular Sitka with the Sunburst. And
Yeah.
on the other side of the case that we saw is Engelmann top.
But the tops all vary, and that's a very nice top on that one.
And they all vary within their own types of wood too. So like, there's not one Torrified that sounds exactly like another, obviously.
I keep saying that, all acoustic guitars sound different. Sometimes shockingly so.
Yeah, and they also amplify differently. So we have to
Yep.
check all that at the shop, dial it in, install the electronics, and very high standards. So
What's the
nothing
process?
leaves without, nothing leaves subpar.
Tell us a bit about the process. Like the guitar comes in, you install the electronics, right? Or are they already installed?
The first couple batches we did the installations.
And now they're being installed at the when
At
they're
some
built?
point, yeah. So
Okay.
our general manager, who's in charge of that, actually flew out to the factory in South Korea and did a whole training.
Nice.
And
That'll
also
save you
learned
time.
about the production too. So there's a lot of tooling that they have that we don't have. So when it came to producing the guitar, we wanted to partner with our friends at Crafter.
Yeah, I want to
And,
try and find them at the show and have a chat. So they'll do that, but you'll still test them or not? You don't need to
Yes.
test them anymore. You'll still test
Yeah,
them.
and at some point, once we get into international distribution with it, there'll be another process where it gets checked over there.
Right.
But everything's new for us, so everything needs to be controlled right now. There's nothing worse than sending something out that's not right, so it has to be right.
And what does the testing involve? Like, what speak? Do you use a certain amp or speaker, or you play a certain riff, chord?
Say that one more time.
When you test them out, how do you do? Like, use a certain PA or amp, or you play certain songs on
They
it?
do, yeah. So we have a very standard PA in the back, QSC. They've tried through different PA systems. We have a Myers system as well. We have a really high quality system upstairs. We don't test it through that because it's not really, it's not similar to what you would experience in a live environment. But we do have multiple systems to test it on, and multiple people as well. I don't go back there too much to see the installation process. I try to stay out of their way. But there's about a team of 4 people that kind of switch out. And a pretty rigorous testing. These are sold through Sweetwater, and they have a very high standard for their inspections. So we basically follow the same process and whatever else we like to do.
All right.
Now, with that said, everybody plays something different, so the action might be too low for somebody, might be too high for somebody, but we're trying to make it just out of the box good for the bell curve of the players. So.
I've heard some people say about the action, but I mean, that's with any acoustic guitar, you might have to sand the saddle down slightly, depending on your preference. And it is easier to sand it down than to build it back up again. So it's always a moving target with that thing. I guess you'll dial it in more as you go as well. Right?
The nice thing is, and I heard Richard Hoover talk about this at Santa Cruz, saying that it's just like a very middle of the road climate. So we're about 3 hours, 2.5 hours south of Santa Cruz, and we have all these guitars stored in Pomo, California, which is I'm pretty sure it's the most consistent weather in the United States, and not very humid. Sometimes can be a little bit on the dry side, but very mild climate. But then we ship them everywhere, right? So. The cool thing about our guitar is the way that the neck is reinforced. We have an integrated neck system. You can't see it with these guitars because it's all internal. But basically, the way that the plywood is manufactured is we custom order American poplar, we ship it to South Korea in a big block. They CNC and route everything out from one block. If you look at the sound hole, puck, whatever you would like to call it. I don't think we actually have a name for it. That serves a purpose, by the way. But that's all from the same piece of wood from what you see on the outside. So it's going to match the walls of the guitar. And then underneath the top, that's not actually connected to the top or back, there's a big chunk of wood on both sides that mount to the side walls. And that's what's anchoring the neck. So if you took the back off this guitar with strings under tension, it will play perfectly in tune.
Yep.
When we tested that, it stayed in tune for a week in our tests.
Yep.
And that allows us to tune the back and the top kind of like you would a drum to work together. So we're getting a lot more low-end response than you would expect from a 2.5-inch thick instrument because of the way that the back actually works in the whole system.
My question as a YouTuber is just thinking, I can't stop thinking ahead, like what's going to be next. Maybe you guys don't even know yet. I think Lloyd said he's gathering feedback and thinking things over.
When we bring stuff to market, we have an idea of what it's for and the purpose it's going to serve, and then we get surprised. We don't own our products once they're out the door, and people are going to use them how it fits best in their setup. So we're in the learning process right now. We're getting feedback from customers. So far, really good feedback, but it's going to direct us on which kind of tone woods are people interested in. Maybe, I can't promise this or anything, but maybe we'll have a different shape or a different size. I don't know. But I think currently right now, Lloyd's chasing a few things that he's personally interested in, and we'll see if that comes to market or not. I don't know.
The hot question right now on the internet is hi-fi duet or anthem. So if a customer calls you, and I've got my own thoughts on that, but if a customer calls you and said, hey, I need a pickup, should I get the anthem or the hi-fi duet? Have you got an official line?
I have my experience working with a lot of front of house engineers and a lot of musicians, very particular musicians, some that just want something to work so they can focus on the performance. There's a wide range, but the Anthem's been our flagship since we introduced it in 2011. The first couple years, people were skeptical because it's another mic and pickup system. Other things, it had a mono signal out, not stereo. People freaked out about that. But there's a purpose behind the design, the complicated designs in the crossover, and we didn't want to have people have to fuss with things live. So same thing here. We were trying to outdo the Anthem system for our standards, and Lloyd kept hitting a wall because the Anthem's so good. So what's better about this and what's different about this is it's less invasive for an aftermarket install. You don't have to worry about changing out the saddle or any kind of saddle work. The pickups sound better than the Element on their own. They're more natural, they respond better dynamically. So that's an improvement by itself. I think some things that people are getting hung up on a bit is it is a new microphone, but the change between the hi-fi pickups and the microphone is less drastic than on the Anthem if you're mixing between the Element under saddle pickup and the true mic that mounts on the bridge plate. The microphone in the Anthem is doing more to correct the sound of the pickup to sound more like not a pickup. The pickups sound so good by themselves that the microphone might be perceived from a player's standpoint more similar, but once you play it at a couple gigs in different environments, you'll understand like there's a pretty big difference between the pickups and the mic. It's just different than what you would expect from an Anthem system. The Anthem is more direct. There's less of that air quality.
Ambience, yeah.
We could always create an Anthem again, but there's no reason to because we already have it. So we wanted to have something different to offer to the market, and in our opinion, better. But with that said, the Anthem's great for a lot of players. It's tested through over a decade, and if that's something you're used to, you may or may not want to switch, depending on what you're looking for. I've had a number of players that have switched not only from the Anthem to the hi-fi duet, but some people just to the hi-fi, and they prefer that. Typically, those players use less of the microphone in the Anthem system. So, this is more expensive. It's very expensive to make, but it's less of a commitment for the installation.
I was having a conversation with a guy at the booth yesterday. I think he made his own version with like a lyric and a hi-fi or something. And I said to him, if you're happy with what you got, then just stick with that. It's really the answer I would give.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I try stuff because I'm making a channel about it, and I'm doing reviews, and I want to know what to suggest for certain players. But at the end of the day, there's so many systems, and they've all got pros and cons.
Yeah.
So there you go.
You can get anything to sound really good or really bad with time and experimenting. That's not what we're in the business to do. We're in the business to make it easy and fun without compromising on sound. Like I was saying earlier, when we introduced the Anthem and people were freaking out that it had a mono signal out, I had already known about the product for years. I had played an original version, which was actually called the Matisse, which was like the working name before.
Matisse.
Lloyd's an art major.
I like that.
Yeah,
the Matisse.
the artist he loves. So there's a lot of art and aesthetics with our product. You'll pick up on that, and that's directly from Lloyd. But I knew what it was like before we introduced it to the market, so I was pretty confident, and I was the sales director at the time. But it still took a few years for people to catch on and not be worried about having a mic in their guitar. Yeah, it's usually with our products when we put something out, there's a lot of critics out there, which is okay. We're not going to put something out that we're not proud of, and if it's not for everybody, that's also okay, and it's not going to be for every guitar. As we know, every guitar is different, especially in the acoustic guitar world. But I think we have a pretty good track record of making sure that we iron as many things out before things hit the market, and because this is our latest product and the Hi-Fi Duet's our latest product, it's gone through that rigorous testing and that process. So we're not really getting a lot of issues, to be honest with you. We're not getting a lot of people complaining about feedback. With the guitar, that's a little bit more challenging because it's going to be, is it comfortable for you? Is it something you like? Well, everybody likes different instruments. So the one comment that I've been getting on this guitar consistently is how much people love the neck. That's like the first comment that I hear. And that's because they hadn't plugged it in yet. That's their first response to playing it. But the second thing I hear is that they're blown away when they plug it in. And that's really what this is designed for. It sounds pleasant acoustically, so if you're a touring musician and you want something a little bit smaller profile to take on the tour bus to practice, it's really good for that. But really where it shines is plugged in, and that's kind of, the purpose of our brand is to amplify instruments live.
All right, I'll let you get back. I just wanted to make sure we had a chat and see if anyone had any questions, but they didn't. So don't complain later that you didn't ask your question, people.
Well, if they do, just text me.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh yeah, good point. If I'm
just
still
text
live
me.
and you have a question, then
That's one thing.
I can go back and ask him.
With our company, if
We'll
you
walk
call or if you contact our company.
Hey, it's Mike's Geek TV.
Yeah. Hey, you scooped everybody on that.
I did. So Mike was filming the Martin event, and so was I. And knowing that other people were filming, including yourself, I admit I did run back to my hotel room and get that video up.
Good job.
Yeah, thank you, I appreciate it. Check out Mike's Gig TV.
Right. See you later.
I was just gonna say, if you have any questions, just call us, email us. You're always gonna get somebody. You're not gonna get a machine. You're not gonna get.
I'll give you his cell phone number.
Yeah, give him my cell phone number. I've given it out. So I get calls from artists at like 10 at night on a Saturday.
Coolest. Oh dear.
My cell phone number is 555-555-5555.
No, you could just call Ella Bags, right? And have a chat about your needs.
But yeah, there's people there. We've all been at the company for a long time. I've been at the company for 22 years.
Now we got a question. How did you find Crafter to be the guitar builder of this guitar?
So we were working with them for 25 years. They've been purchasing pickups from us. We've worked with them on some preamp design for some of the electronics they were having made, and we just hit it off. They're a good family. We just love them as people, and we love their work. You know, a lot of us have purchased Crafter guitars at the shop
Right.
for ourselves, and we knew that they would bring something to the table that some ownership, like this is not just our guitar, it's part of them too. And they love the guitar. It was not easy for them to build. I respect them a lot for actually taking this on. And our company is beyond picky, but it's all out of appreciation for our customers and musicians. Like everybody we want to support, we want to give them our best. And we feel that Crafter is very similar.
Are Crafter in the main hall?
I don't know if they're exhibiting, to be honest with you.
I think they are. I was going to say, can you take this over there? But I don't know.
I know
I'm
that
not
they're
positive.
here, but I'm not sure if they're exhibiting.
Okay. Well, I'll let you go. And thanks for your time. I was actually just waiting for the microphone.
There you go.
Man, it's so dry. My lips are literally
Here's
falling off my
the
face.
details that we have. It's like, you see the wood grain going this way?
Yeah, he just wants to show off his attention to detail. This is all his work, right?
Even here, the wood grain has to go.
No way. Is that like a marketing thing or like a
It's called feng shui, I believe.
feng shui? Okay. And they got the lights working. When I got here the first day, he said there was no power. That's the most important thing, is to get the power. All right, well, great to see you, and look forward to seeing what you do in 2025.
A lot.
Do you think you'll have an actual new release in 25 or no?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. All right,
Multiple things.
I'll see you later, man. Hey, they enjoyed the video, the stream yesterday with Larry talking about the system. I did try it. I did really enjoy it. And I did tell Larry I'd come back to do some direct recordings on the recorder later so I can put them up as a video. So I'll be back. If you see Larry, tell him I said hi. Crafter is there, 6414. Okay. Morning.
How you doing?
Good. Why don't we go to Crafter now and speak to them while we're on the same topic. 6414. Oh, they're very close by, actually.
Wood grain.
They're right there. Can you come with me and just? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Okay. It's better to get an introduction. Back. No, I just got the number. David says it's buffering. Let me know if the stream's still working. I think I may have lost connection.
See your mic?
Let's see. Huh?
A microphone.
Yeah, I think I may have lost the signal. Let's see. Can you let me know if you can still see the stream? Apparently, what happens is people come in and you start to lose. You lose speed. I just lost half the viewers. There, look, Crafter. Yeah, let me know if this is still working, please, in the chat. Just came back. Okay, good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Losing my voice. Know what to sing. Okay, we're back online. We had 100, went down to 27. Hopefully they'll come back on. That sucks. I guess this is it. It's just meeting rooms. Yeah, okay. So that's not going to happen. Shame. Because I saw their stuff in Germany and they had some interesting pickups and things too I wanted to check out. Oh well. All right, I'm going to keep wandering. Thanks for your time. They said thanks for your time. I'm going to go and find some cell phone signal.
Yeah, if anybody comes up with questions, just come to the booth.
Yeah, I will. No, I'm going to give them your number. All right, cheers, Pooh. Let's go and see Thomas again. Yeah, keep me updated on the stream quality and connection. It will cut out. There's loads of people here, and my internet's been slowed down because of over usage. It will cut out, but you know, we'll keep it going as long as we can.
And then call me and we'll just triangulate.
I will not go downstairs because that's where it does cut out. Jeremy Vareo.
Yo! Hey, how are you?
Pooh Ninja, he says, still working on it. G&L 6021, okay.
I imagine the guy.
Hey, it's Rex. You see you watching in the chat? This is a real person in the chat in real life. Huh?
I've been listening to a podcast.
He's listening to my video, but he's here in real life. He's. How you doing? But it's great to meet you in real life.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to walk around with me a bit?
Sure.
Here, look, I'll give you a mic. So this is Rex from the chat in real life.
Hey guys.
Can you clip that on
Okay.
as near to your mouth as possible? Like on your shirt, yeah. We're going to find G&L.
Oh, okay. They're along the hallway here. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. G&L's back that way, right?
6-1.
Felt like they were right when you come in. I think,
6-4.
is that them right there?
You just passed G&L.
Yeah.
Give me the number again. Oh, right here.
Pretty small booth, but they do have their new anniversary Comanche out, which I think is this one right here. Oops, excuse me.
Hey, Hollywood. Hey, if you're new here, subscribe, ring the bell, give me a thumbs up.
I believe that's it right back there.
Tim Henson. Tim Henson, I missed him. I just saw him. Went that way. They look great. You know, I've never played one.
Hey,
Isn't that terrible? I've never played one.
how you doing? Good to see you guys. Hey, can we check out, that's the anniversary model there? Yeah. So this is their Comanche. It's got the Z-coil pickups in it. I have this guitar from 25 years ago.
Who makes the pickups?
They make their own pickups.
They make them, okay.
Yeah, these are G&Ls.
Interesting design.
Yeah, it's a pretty amazing guitar. The originals did not have a light maple fretboard like this, but this is their, I believe it's their 40th anniversary or 50th, I'm not sure. George and Leo, about 20 years ago, I was standing here at NAMM in this booth talking to George Fullerton, who helped design this guitar. Yeah, it's pretty nifty.
I just remembered, Pete Thorn is here today in the Suhr booth.
Oh, okay.
We should wander over there next and see if we can catch him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I must play one of these one day at
Yeah,
home.
you'll have to give it a shot.
Do you own one? Have you owned
I
one?
do. I have it.
You
and
like it?
I really love it for outdoor gigs. It's always a really stable guitar. And just a little different than a regular Strat. So, yeah, I really love this
Z-coils.
guitar. Yeah.
Not to be confused with Zex coil, right? It's Z-coil.
Yeah, and they also have Z-coils in an ASAT, which they did not used to do, but they've done that more recently.
So what's with the red headstock?
Might grab Jose to tell you a little bit about it. Could you talk to Aaron just a
What's
moment
their take
about
on,
a few things about the Comanche?
That's their take on what's the name? Frankenstrat, right? Basically.
Just to Aaron Short over here for a minute. Hi, my name is Rex. This is Aaron Short. Maybe he's not as familiar with the G&L.
Give me 1 second. Let me finish talking to him.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
It's like a Frankenstrat.
That one is, yeah.
Yeah. You're welcome, Crusher.
Yeah, we're very focused. So, we'll see you go that way. And so, don't be shy. Just say everything. Yeah.
So this is the company that Leo Fender started after Music Man. So he went from Fender into Music Man and into G&L guitars. And they do have the Made in America version, made in the US, and then they do have an import model called the Tribute, which is quite a bit less expensive.
So, guys,
Hey.
Short with their
Can I give you the microphone?
Let me hand this
I'm
over to you.
I'm live streaming right now.
Okay.
They were asking about the red guitar, what the deal is.
Okay. Let me see. How do I click this on? Is it directional or?
That's the mic there. Let me just
Yeah.
let me just stop it. Yeah, let me just turn that recording off. There we go. All right.
Okay, guys. So, this is Alcy from G&L Guitars. Nice to meet you guys.
Hey.
So, I'm very proud of our builder, James Gay. He made some Icon series guitars, and basically, he said, hey, I have these ideas of some artists that we kind of want to replicate, maybe. And so, the cool thing is that he made these 3, and he made a couple more. So, if you guys remember the Invader, this is basically a alternate version of the Invader headstock that he alternated. So what happened was that the horn was a little taller and it had like the scoop. What he did was cut it, make it a little bit flat, and that's how, this is why the headstock looks a little weird, or a little different, I should say, not so much weird. So like you can see. Like I said, I'm really proud of James. He did a really good job. So he made this with a lot of love. So you see he has a vintage tint style neck, some splatter, Floyd, and all of you guys could order something similar under custom shop. If you guys want something like this, it can be replicated again, and you can get it in custom shop. So we have 3 versions of this. My favorite is the red one and the white one. This has the CLF headstock. Love it. And it's also frost. Frost is our matte, basically.
It's nice.
Yeah, I love it. I love the finger pulls. So then this right here is a L2500 custom shop. Again, James built it. Love it. Roasted body. This paisley top that wallpaper that he got. He got it about like 10 years ago. It's out of print. So we still have a couple more if you guys want to order some. That's a nice burst. I love this one. It has the brass knobs. And then what's cool is you have parallel series. And then it has single coil bolt. So I love it. Yes, this is our anniversary model. So this color is only going to be available this year. Is the blue sapphire blue metallic. So all the 45th series are going to be the same color, and we're going to have on the 6 models: the SP2, the L2500, the Fallout Base, the Comanche, ASAT Special, and ASAT Blue Sport. So they're all going to have Perloy pick guards. All going to be natural satin necks. I think most of them, if not all, are maple fingerboard.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, this is available to order, so if you guys want to get them, I believe we're only going to make 100 of each. So once they're gone, they're gone. All right, okay? We're all good, Rex? Nice.
I'm enjoying reading the comments. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Yeah, let's see if we can find a Suhr over there. I guess
I
we'll
have
stick.
not been to Suhr, so
And then I also want to see Amp RX, because they're doing really well, those guys. They're from New York City. And I was reading the chat while he was chatting, because I couldn't really hear him. And the comments were keeping me entertained.
did you get to the Palouette booth yet?
So which one?
Palouette out of Italy.
I don't know what that is.
Oh man, amazing guitars. They make.
Oh, I didn't even see this.
lots of great-
I'm out of touch, you see. I haven't been reading the forums and the websites. I do need to branch out and look into some other things for sure.
We'll check in with Palouette if you get a chance. The guitar
Palouette.
bodies are made out of wine barrels from Italy.
There's a lot downstairs, but there's no signal down there, so it'll have to be like a
Yeah.
recorded video. I might do that tomorrow. Go down there and actually record in 4K, and then upload that as its own video later on.
Are you getting a signal now, or?
Well, we've got 127 people, and no one's saying it's not working. So just keep your fingers crossed. But yeah, Suhr straight down. I wanted to see if Pete Thorn's there for a chat. I saw him last night. David, no, I'm giving them. That video yesterday got thousands of views. Why would they not want the free publicity? That's the thing. Maybe if you weren't recording, maybe they would. I don't know. Who knows? Goes with the territory. That's right, Scott. I lowered it because 1080 wasn't much better anyway, and that should be more reliable in theory. Half the data. I was saying tomorrow if I go downstairs, I'll do it offline and upload it. Oh, maybe. You're seeing more than me because I'm not looking. I'm looking at the camera. I'm not looking around. Yes, William, we were there yesterday. Check out yesterday. Can someone give me the number?
3920.
Can someone give me the number for Suhr, please? I'm just guessing. I thought they were down here. I want to try those GTRS. There we go. I do like Suhr. My main guitar is a Suhr at the moment. Here's the man, look, he's here. I knew he'd be here.
Good luck on the tour. We want you here, and obviously listen. All the best. Great fun. Take care, man. Yes, sir.
Don't want to interrupt, but I'd like to get Pete on camera for a few minutes if he's got time.
Yeah.
Pete's got a new guitar.
Let's see. I'll go check out the line here, see what's going on.
Can I have that mic just in case I need it? Thank you. Well, he's so mobbed, that's all. I don't want to like take him away from people. I just want a few minutes to ask him about this Satriani tour. He said he's announcing this, he'll be touring with Vi and Satriani. So I'll get in line, I guess. Or maybe I missed it. guitar I used to have.
Oh yeah. From like 5 minutes, like 2 minutes, 49, 48, and like jam a little.
I'll have a look. Yeah.
See you later. Pardon to interrupt you. Go ahead, try them. Those are David Townsend speaks.
Oh, cool.
So, you want to try them?
Okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Pete, how you doing, man?
I'll let you go. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, here's my card. I'll hit you up with that after.
Yeah, let's do something.
Yeah. Sounds awesome.
Big bang.
Thanks, Pete. Yeah, we're eating blues.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome. Thanks, Pete. Have a good one.
I think, were you next? I just, when you're done, I just want to grab you for, Pete, can I grab you? I'm on live. Can I grab you for a few minutes to chat once you're done here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's talk for a few minutes.
Yeah, just take a picture. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
It's Brittany.
How are you? Good to see you.
Oh, fantastic.
Thank you.
I love that.
So versatile.
Appreciate it. Nice to meet you. Oh, I love it. Yeah.
It'll be worth the wait.
Yeah, my love. Yeah, man. See, I haven't seen him for a minute.
Pete, your fans are watching. Do you mind clipping the microphone on just so we
Not
chat?
at all, yeah.
Thank you.
Or should I hold it?
Well, you can. Well, there's
What's
a clip.
easiest?
You want to put it on for me? Thank you. This is Rex.
Hi. How are you? Nice to meet you.
So it's great to see you, meet you in person after all this time watching you on your YouTube channel. And I've heard the great news. Can you tell us a little bit about what's been going on?
Well, I joined a band.
What a band!
All my heroes are in it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's an amazing opportunity. I'm so excited.
How did it come about, and what's the any
Joe
more
contacted
details?
me a little while ago and just said, "Hey, I got a crazy idea. Do you got time for a chat?" So we got on the phone and initially talked, and then we got together and had a meeting and just rapped about guitar for a few hours. And it was great. I'd met him once before, but only briefly, so I didn't really know him yet. Steve, I've known over the years. We've had some good chats, and Steve's just a lovely guy, you know, and I've known him for a little while longer. But anyways, I think they just, with this new band collaboration, you know, one band on the road, both of them doing some great music together. They're going to record new music. They're working on it right now, doing a record. And so, it's just an exciting new adventure for them, I think. So
You're going to be a very busy man.
Yeah.
You'll need a cat sitter
yeah, I need a cat sitter.
and doing YouTube as well.
Yeah.
Hey, it's good to be busy, right?
It's always good to be busy, man. I mean, hey, it's like, I'm just trying to, these days, just be present and soak it all up, you know what I mean? 'Cause the world's a crazy place, so it's like, it's good to just be in the moment and appreciate when good things are happening, I think, and this is one of those times.
And did I see you've got a new guitar as well?
I've got a new guitar right here.
Wow, convenient.
Let's start with this one, actually. This is a new color for this model. So this is my PT Custom HSS model, and we're doing it in the sparkle red color. There's also a sparkle charcoal sparkle color. So this is kind of a super duper hot rod, FU tone bridge with a great big brass block, you know, locking tremolo, obviously, hot bridge pickup, and just kind of shred machine, you know, and it's a really, really fun guitar. So new color for that this year. This is sort of a brand new model, really. What we're doing here is I wanted to do something that was for the player that sort of likes a little bit more traditional vibes. You know, non-locking tremolo, 3 single coils, maybe a little bit more radius, vintage style radius on the fingerboard, all those things. And I wanted to tie all that in with this model. So this is a new pickup called the PT90.
Oh, nice.
And it's a P90 style pickup, but in a humbucker size housing. And, you know, I always feel like on a 3 single coil guitar, the weak link is maybe the bridge pickup. You know, it's always a little weak and a little bright and all that stuff. So on this guitar, it's nice and fat, got a great tone, but still solidly single coil. It's got that snap and all that articulation you'd expect out of a nice P90.
It looks cool too.
Yeah, I mean, it's fat, you know, fat and creamy and all that, and also tight and articulate and all that good stuff. So this also uses the Suhr SSC silent coil system, so it's silent, the 3 singles. Just really, really good sound. This is the first one I've done, this trans white finish. You can see it's an ash body. So this is the first one I've done with ash. all my signature models either feature alder or mahogany bodies, but this one's an ash on this particular color. And yeah, it's got the new Suhr 2-post bent steel saddle trim on it, which stays in tune unbelievably well. It's just like, I can't believe how good this bridge stays in tune. It's got some special little bit of mojo going on with it, and it's just really like incredible. So
I've been wanting to get this one for the longest time.
The solid saddles.
With the locking saddles, you know?
Yeah, the locking saddles. These aren't actually the locking. These are just the
regular
cast saddles or whatever on this one. So these are my other guitar features a Wilkinson bridge with the locking.
That's the one. Yeah. That's what I'm interested in. I can't see it now.
Yeah, we don't have it here right now. I don't think. There's only so much space in the booth, so I've got these two models here today. But
so this is more a vintage vibe, right?
Yeah, that was the idea.
Yeah.
You know, a 3-single coil guitar, but that solves a lot of the problems of the traditional sort of S-style guitar. You know.
Does it have the push or no?
Push?
Yeah.
No, nothing like that. It's just, you know, straight up 5 position, all the positions you would expect. The number 2 position on this, combining this PT90 pickup with this V63 single is amazing. Like, these two together is such a cool sound. I didn't know what that would sound like till we tried it, you know, and then it was like, oh, it really works. It's like, it's totally cool. It's a little different than, you know, if I had 3 of these same pickups, you know. It's got a great sound. Now, and the last thing I'll say about it is it's a little bit more vintage radius, so 9 to 12 radius on this model. All my other guitars are 10 to 14, a little flatter fingerboard. This one's 9 to 12, so just a little more that vintage thing going on for a player that wants that little bit more curvature.
Question from the chat: what gear are you taking on the tour?
Still working it out. But my guess is it's probably going to be my 2412 2PT100 setup that I use with Classic Rock Show, which is just so versatile. I'm going to get anything I need out of that. It's stereo, everything from super clean to super rockin' is like all there with those 2 amps. You know? So I've got a pedal board with H90 on it, an EVH SD3000 delay from Boss. Do all the stereo stuff with that. I'm adding a couple pieces for the tour that'll allow me to do some more ambient kind of stuff, a little bit more textural stuff, because I think that'll be part of the role as well that I play. So, but it's still kind of all figuring that out.
Someone said, cool guitar, hopefully they can make them available fairly quickly. Are these shipping now, or?
Yeah, I believe I would have to ask. Let me ask a question, actually.
Thank you,
Chris,
Charles.
what's the lead time right now?
I'll use that to buy some chapstick.
6 months. Lead time's looking like about 6 months right now. So that's down from a while ago. It could be as long as like 12 to 18 or something. So it's shorter now. They've got it sped up. And yeah, so about 6 months. You know, summertime. I think you'd expect to see.
All right. Can we grab a quick photograph?
Yeah, my pleasure.
My dry lips. It's so dry here, man. It's so dry.
Yeah. Anaheim. It is. Yeah. Never rains.
I'll grab them. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, you bet.
I'm the guy in the chat that asked you about the Tone Dexter, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Aaron Short Music, yeah.
Right on, man.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, good to chat with you.
Yeah, you too. Thanks for your time. Have a great show.
Have a good show.
Yeah, thank you.
Enjoy.
Awesome, that was great. You got the mic? Okay, yeah, you can put it back on. Thanks for doing that. Thank you for the super chat, Charles. Yeah, I need to get some lip balm. I'll use that for that. It's so dry. Thanks for all the kind comments, and please help me out by liking the video, sharing it on your social media, and obviously subscribing to the channel. Yeah. I'm happy to do it when I get so many nice comments and people watching. It makes it worthwhile. So, where now? We're going to keep going, I guess.
Did you see the Hills guitar? The headless Hills guitar?
No, I guess we should stay with electric guitars for a while,
Yeah.
since we've just been doing them.
It's
So,
if you haven't seen it,
or you can send me a suggestion in the chat where to go next. Try to find somewhere near where we are, so we haven't got to walk too far. Smash the like button, share with your friends, ask your family to watch it. Let's get more viewers, come on.
Go back the other way.
Yeah, going the wrong way.
Walk down the-
Ow. Yeah, hit the like button, it doesn't cost you anything. Hit the subscribe button, it doesn't cost you anything. Send a super chat, it costs you something. I did yesterday was pianos, moosh. I'm trying to do different things each day, although it didn't. Today I was meant to go to Pro Audio across the street, but I ended up staying over here. And why not? It's worth getting Pete Thorn, right? Friedman and Rev. Thank you, Patsy Smith. Yeah, I need to buy water and lip balm. I think it's 4% humidity here. It's terrible. Aha, but hang on, Rex. The lip balm is 14 bucks actually, to be fair. It's loud today. It's way louder today. You got to give me a booth number and try to choose a booth that's nearby where we are.
Take you down to this Hills guitar.
I want to do another interview. I like that. I like interviewing famous people on the floor. That's kind of cool. Gotta go to Sheeran Loopers. Maybe Ed Sheeran's here. I don't think so, but you never know. Bola. Oh, Hills. Okay, we'll do both. That does look cool.
Really wonderful necks on it too.
I love the idea of this, but I haven't really.
And they've
Haven't
actually
really
made this
connected
one a little different, so you can actually hang it on a hanger, whereas a lot of them you can't really do that with. And they even put a couple of stops on the bottom so you could lean it up, stand it down, and lean it up against something, which is kind of rare for a headless guitar.
5238.
These are the company is out of South Korea, and they're made in Indonesia, and they're imported to Fort Wayne, Indiana.
We will go to Friedman after this to
Is your
these
other
two
guy
booths
around?
people.
Your U.S.
Same thing.
Oh, okay. This is Aaron Short. He's streaming a live show right now from in here. If you guys want to visit with him, I'll introduce you for a second. Who would like to do it? Either one? Sorry? Would you like to visit with him a little bit about your guitars?
Oh, yeah.
And your first name was?
Sean.
Sean. Sean, this is Aaron Short.
Hi, Sean.
Hi. Let me
give you a mic.
I'm going to give you a little mic here. I'll just clip that onto your shirt if that's okay.
So this is all the way up.
Maybe I can just hold it.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm Sean. I work for Hills Guitars, and this is basically our N series headless guitars evolution. So from there, that one is the most beloved headless entry guitar, HN3. So this is very widely loved by many countries so far. And like you said before, it's because of this little hump, it's hangable on the stands. And because of this feet, you can just stand it wherever you want. So it can be your perfect practice guitar and also couch guitar as well. It's very lightweight. We designed our own pickups. Comes with the stainless steel frets, compound radius fretboard, roasted maple neck. It's very sturdy, very straightforward. So starting from this, we move to that HN4.
All right.
Carrying all goodness of HN3, we install the tram system, a very high-end tram system and passive pickups. Yeah. And this one is HN5. The difference between 5 and 4 is 4 is passive, 5 is active. And this is our very first time showcasing. This one is HN6. It comes with a very beautiful color changing finish.
Wow.
Ultra gold.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Can you do that again?
Yeah, it is.
So it's on the stand and he picked it up and it changed color.
Yeah.
Look at that, ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely this guitar is eye catcher.
Now pick it up. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like
The
that.
other one does it too.
Really? This one?
Almost does a purple.
Yeah. This one is also color changing finish.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
This comes with the Fishman Fluence
that
motor.
messes with my head. Keeps changing.
Yeah. Comes with Fishman Fluence motor. So HN6 is the high-end guitar of entire N series guitar. And this is our prototype 7-string headless guitar with fixed bridge. So as you can see, this is multi-scale. The scale length goes 26.5 to 25.5. So it's not that drastically thin fret. It's very mild, multi-scale, so that anybody can enter this area. And also, yeah, this one also has a feet, roasted maple neck, and it sounds great though.
Aaron, if you want to plug in, I'll hold your camera and go plug into that spark and try it out.
No, we won't be able to hear anything. That's fine. It's too noisy. But they are. Let me look into these. They're very cool. Can I grab your card, actually? Sure, right? You got some nice comments here from fans as well. You got fans.
Thank you,
You
people.
got more viewers than the other guys.
Wow.
So, anything else you want to show us while you're on camera?
This one.
The bass, okay.
It's a 30-inch short scale headless guitar. Very simple.
Oh, sorry. What's the
straightforward.
price on those?
Those what? HN6?
Yeah.
The RRP is $849. US
Wow,
dollars.
that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one is called HMB3. Like I said, it's 30 scale, short scale, 30-inch short scale. One pickup, straightforward, simple, lightweight. It can be your perfect travel guitar, travel bass guitar.
Travel bass, yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. There are three parts you can put your thigh on. So it's very ergonomically designed guitar. Highly recommended. Yeah, that's it.
So the price on this one is
$849.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I really want to try this one. I'm going to email you. I want to try that guitar,
Yeah.
but when somewhere it's not so noisy, you know. Yeah, great. I've not heard of you before. So I'm Aaron Short Music, and yeah, I'm glad we ran into you. And they enjoyed the presentation. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I'll email you. Thank you. I like that blue one a lot. Yeah, there's not much point demoing unless you have like a direct interface or something, and that takes a lot of setup.
Yeah, I'm just going to take their mic, put it in front of the speaker.
Nah, it's not worth it. It takes so long and it won't sound that good in the room. All right, they want to see the Friedman booth. I guess that's where BAD are. Oh look, Lee, I'm live.
I've literally
Can you just say something for my audience?
something for your audience.
Oh, good one.
Something.
That's something I would say. Well, no, they're doing that video. But I think ours was better. Oh, I didn't say that. That's the problem with these guys. They're like going from booth, they're on a schedule to go to every booth. I'm sure I won't be able to go to every booth, especially with having the Sunday. There's no Sunday this year either. All right, we got to find Friedman. Have you got the app to see where Friedman are?
That show's going on. That's free.
Oh, other way.
5126.
No, this way. It's right here, yeah. Careful. Thanks, David. 5126. No, they said 5238. It's got to be close. They said 5238.
Smaller, obviously.
I think it's busier than yesterday.
Friedman amps, something else.
5238.
Well, it says here.
Sorry to like take you.
5126. 5126. I want to see Synergy. I guess they're the same place, right?
I'll be around here somewhere.
Should be right. Oh, here. I see him. He's got a hot dog and pizza. I want to see that Synergy. Well, that food smells good. Oh, there it is. It's back there. He's got the same gimbal as me. He was sensible and didn't get the one by Insta360. Not that I'm bitter, really. Iconic are over there as well. Oh.
Hi.
Have you got a few minutes? You busy?
Actually, I'm shooting with Steve from Boston, but after that,
I'm live. So if I'm still around, I'll come and grab you to go through the guitars.
Oh, lovely.
Yes,
Of course.
yeah. All right. Ibanez. Nice guy. Met him at the guitar show in Germany. Good, how are you?
If I were any better, I'd have to charge admission.
Would you like to tell the viewers a little bit about what you're showing?
Sure.
You just hold that if you like.
So I'm Kevin from Iconic Guitars. Welcome to NAMM 2025. We're showcasing our new partnership with John Cruz.
There he is.
I don't really think I have to introduce him any more than that. So we just brought out our new series, Studio Series, which is a partnership between John and I. We sat down and kind of brainstormed all the specs that we really would put in a dream S-style guitar in our Suhr. Obviously, John has a lot of stuff that he's done, so we did jumbo frets, clay dots, used our pickups, Revolution wine.
Can I go closer?
Absolutely. And
One of the guys in the band quit.
so in this series, we're doing these 6 colors that are on display. Limited. We're only doing 30 of this first run, and all of them have sold. And then over on the other wall, we're showcasing some of the other stuff that we do. John will be getting involved in some of that as well. The playa models. We got some 7-string Carlsbad. Got a little stuff going for the super shredders as well.
Hi.
How you doing, man?
Good, thank you.
What should I do with my glasses, right? How you doing, man? Let me get in on this, brother.
Oh, this is the guy who says he follows you on TikTok. That's how we found this guy.
Very cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, John. Do you want to say a few words? I'm live right now.
Hey, how you doing, everybody? Welcome to NAMM. Take a look at the beautiful guitars.
How many NAMM shows have you been to?
Fuck, I lost track. I want to say 41 now.
Wow.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
But it never gets old when you're around great people, great guitars, great amps. It's easy.
Yeah.
Now, where else can you go and hang out with a bunch of guitar nerds for 4 days?
Yeah.
Literally everyone in one place.
Yeah.
Right?
At the same time, you know.
Yeah.
If you know, it's really great to see the show this year kind of back in its restored glory. Like 2020 was the last show.
It was. It really was.
So sorry about that. Great to have John with us. Been a really great reception. Seems like everybody's back in full force. A lot of the bigger brands are back here at the show, so it's good to see the music industry being so supportive. And gosh, man, it's great to be back, and we're looking forward to bringing some badass guitars. Thank you guys for checking us out.
Yeah. Thanks for showing us. Have a great show. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
All right. Let's see if we can grab Dave, since you want me to. Sorry, Hollywood, you're too late. They want to have a few words from Dave Friedman if he's got time. And then by then we should be able to go to Ibanez and chat with the guys there about their stuff.
I'll show you this Palette. It's pretty amazing.
Oh, it's right there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
It's located.
Okay. I just walk and walk and walk and walk and walk until I see something or someone, and then I stop. Probably not the best way to do it.
Do you have a Friedman?
I've had a, can't think which one now. I always use their models on like the modeler things. I like the sound. And I think I had a Runt, it was good. I like more features, so I have a 3-channel Mesa now. I just like all in one. But I really like the idea of the synergy. Switch out the module depending on what you're doing.
I recorded them both, and I marked them, you know, in Pro Tools, but I kept fucking up and muting one, thinking I was listening to the other one, and that's it. So by then you're just like, I don't know which one to listen to.
I feel weird filming people.
Well, it was funny. I had the Marshall divided by muted, and I was listening to yours, but I thought I was hearing the other one.
Yeah, the run is cool.
Oh, it does have more low end, and then I went, wait, no, it doesn't. I went back, and I was like, all right, but I will tell you, man, I'm going to make it easy. It's super easy, and if you don't understand that, maybe you shouldn't be touching it. It's really simple. It's really fucking simple. I mean, like, I have had people who are like, very confused. I go, well, you know, buy a fractal and then tell me confusing. Oh, actually, fuck me too. You know, I was out with the big thing, and Justin is using fractal, but he goes, and I was like, huh. And I was like, oh, well, if you'll sit there and dial in your rig to the fractal and take it from up, fine, but I don't have that luxury, you know? That's the point of me getting these. And that's the reason I hit you up, because it's still not a front end.
You're going into this, right?
Huh?
Are you going into that?
Yeah, that's the one.
And then which cab are you using? That one? Do you mind playing? I'm doing a live stream. Do you mind playing a little bit?
That's okay.
Oh, they want to hear it. That sounded good. Can you just play a bit more, please?
Marshall's down there, and I'm like, no, I'll bring this. It'll be fine. Don't bring me.
I don't know which slide though.
Sounds great. Thank you. Hi, Dave. How you doing?
Oh, one sec.
I didn't see that. That does sound awesome. We'll wait for Dave to say a few words, and then we'll go over to Ibanez, right? Okay. I met him, but years ago. Just asking like a one-sentence question. That said, I'm in the room, and that sound. I mean, great playing, but that sounded excellent. What do you think of that? It's good, right? Undeniable, really. Yeah, just asking. I was asking if he minds. Try and be as polite as I can. Some people might not feel like chatting to them. Hi, Dave.
Hi.
I'm Aaron. Nice to meet you. I'm live streaming, and the viewers requested we come and talk to you about this amp.
Okay.
So, do you mind just holding that
sure.
and tell us a bit about the equipment on? Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
We just heard it. They love it. Sounds. I heard it. Sounds awesome.
Well, it's an amp.
There you go. That's the answer.
So that's the Jose tribute amplifier that we did in conjunction with his family. It's basically all the mods he sort of ever did in amplifiers over the years. I've worked on well over 50 of those amps for, the likes of Steve Vai or John Sykes or the likes of, all sorts of famous amps. And, it was just, I thought it would be fun to do this with the family and give back, It's sort of the amp he never got to make before he died.
Yeah.
So that's what we did.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so glad the guy was playing it. And they asked me to mic up the cab. I know it's a small mic, but even through that, they said it sounds excellent.
Awesome.
Yeah, so cool.
Awesome.
And you've got a lot of fans in the chat, so. Oh,
hey guys.
Yeah. I'll let you say hi.
Hello.
Here you go. Thanks for your time. Have a great show and great amp.
Great. Thank you.
You have that in YouTube?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they loved it.
Yeah.
So Aaron Short Music. What's your name for the people? Juan. Yeah, sounded great. Seriously.
I watch yourself.
Yeah, you can watch yourself. Why don't you say a message to yourself now on the camera? That'll be kind of like meta, right? Say hi.
My name is Paul. I'm from Thailand.
There you go. Thanks, buddy. That was nice. All right. I didn't want to keep him too long. He's got a line of people wanting to chat with him. Well, my buddy's here if he's done filming with Steve. Let's see.
Exact access killer. These things rip. We're super excited, super proud of them. And we can't wait for
That era that we worked together is some of my
Excuse me,
favorite
sorry.
era of my
It's Mike's Gig TV. I should chop this up. I wish it was also recording local as well, and I could chop it up and upload it as clips from NAMM. But it's not. It's going to be in 720p. But I guess that's better than nothing, right? I don't know where he went. I can't see him. I guess he's inside with Steve, maybe. I'll do one more pass. Thanks for all the kind comments. Give the video a thumbs up, please, and subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, because the more numbers I get, the more I can do in the future, right? Appreciate the support. So glad I got the new gimbal yesterday, or this would be very annoying to watch. Rev, let's go to Rev, they're fun. I can't see. I bet he's in there. Okay. All right, Rev. Let's go to Rev amplification. That's nearby, I think.
Let me show you this power.
Oh, Tonex. Good old Tonex. If you want me to go somewhere, guys, make sure it's not too far from here and send it as a super chat and then we'll go there next. Otherwise, we'll keep wandering. That is cool.
These are handmade in Italy. They use wine barrels for all of the woods. This particular wine.
That, you guys feel that? That finish is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Yep. Check them out. I want to go to Eastman because I know Alistair. He used to be at Loudon. Yeah, I love that. I am impressed. I'd love to try it out. I haven't played the guitar since I've been here. Excuse me, sorry.
Walk online.
Oh, and then we can go Strandberg if you want. That's good. Very nice. Johnny Cash over there. AER amps. AER. love your playing. Do you want to give him your? Have you got like a YouTube or something?
And my name is Kobe Coles.
Kobe Coles.
Yeah, you can find me on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere. Kobe Coles. And I have a new album coming out.
Awesome. Yeah. You got some nice comments. Very nice comments. And you can watch yourself back later on my channel, Aaron Shaw Music. That's cool. There you go.
Are you streaming? Or are you taking?
We're live. Yeah, we're live right now.
Oh, amazing.
You had 300. What? 300 people just watched you doing that.
That's what's up.
Isn't that crazy? Nice to meet you, man. Thank you. Thank you. That's what's up.
That's great, man.
Let's see if I can grab this guy. He's busy. Okay, I'll let you go. Thanks for your help. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna head in. I'm gonna hit Strandberg, IK, talk to Al, and then I'll just keep going until I run out of battery, probably. I think I got some meetings, but they'll have to wait because I want to keep the stream going. I guess they'll understand. What's the time now? Oh, it's not even 12 yet. Wow. I don't think it's until 3, so that's all right. Yeah, good to meet you. Yeah, let's meet up later, okay? Okay.
I was buying these Irish.
Don't make me hungry, guys.
Like you know how this is.
Yeah, I do know they wanted like, kind of like a deck with plus bolts on, kind of like a mix of the two.
Because it's like a compound, like it's a gradient between like your angle up here and down here. I guess it's like a comfort.
Well, why they go to Amp RX? Because I know those people. They're good people and they're from New York originally. But I've forgotten where they are. I think they're over here. Oh, Rev. We go to the Rev too, yeah. Okay. Thank you, JTB. I will when we're done. I want to keep going. Appreciate that. Still got to buy my lip balm. My face is so dry. The air's so dry. It's like my face is about to fall off. So bad. Look out, we're going to rev. We're going to rev. There's Reverend and Rev. Rev and Reverend. Thank you, Lizard. Appreciate it. Hi, Jeff.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm Aaron. I'm live streaming right now. Just doing like a live walkthrough.
Yeah. There you go. Everybody's loving the guitars.
There we go. Look.
Go buy a $10 beer.
They sent me money for a burger and a beer. I said,
nice.
after the live stream.
Yeah.
I love Reverend guitars.
Love to see it. Love to hear it.
Are you showing things new or any new updates?
I mean, so the Sensei H90 is new.
Can you just hold that for me?
Sure. Yeah.
Thank you.
The Sensei H90 is new this year. These three right here. Got it in transparent white, chronic blue burst, and army green. So we kind of brought our double-aged pickup formation into the set neck platform of the Sensei. A lot of new colors. Then we brought in the Charger 290 with Bigsby's. They were just hardtails in the past. So we got the army green, Venetian gold, and chronic blue up there. New models. We've got a new Pete Anderson model. We got the E-Sider E, so it's an Esquire. The three-way switch is just a tonal control for the pickup. Kind of just changes the voicing of that one pickup. We do this in satin black and then also a satin transparent yellow. And over on the other side, we got some other new models. We're doing the Bob Balch now with the Floyd Rose trim. You can see the blue one over there. And then it's not new to NAMM, but new this year, we got the Vernon Reed models, the Totem series. So it's the ones with the decals in the middle of the stands there. And then next to that, the gold sparkle and the pink 390 guitar is Ryan Malixi from Hot Mulligan. It's his new signature model. We just launched that yesterday. So, and then the new Reeves Gabriel Space Hawks as well in the top left. We typically offer that with Reeves' signature pickups and a Bigsby, but we're doing it with our AJ5 humbuckers and a hardtail. So, yeah. And we also got a new 5-string bass as well, a new Triad 5-string.
It's interesting for me. I go to each booth, I read the comments, and I get to know what people think about brands. Like you've got great comments.
Good.
Of course, everyone had great comments, right?
Yeah. Well, I hope so. Yeah. Everybody deserves great comments. Everybody's making cool stuff, man. So it's a lot of fun out here.
David said, "I don't see Joe."
He's well, what time is it? It's usually about 1 o'clock. Joe will roll in.
It's not even 12 o'clock yet.
Yeah. So he'll be here at some point. Greg will be here. We're doing a signing meet and greet with Vernon Reed here at, I think 3 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Vernon will be here at 1. All the Living Color fans come out and see Vernon Reed. Check out his new guitar. Very cool. But yeah. And then we got beautiful car amps in the booth as well.
And these 6-string basses?
No, just 5 strings, 4 and 5 strings. But we got 6-string guitars. We keep it at 6 strings though.
As long as they're not 4-string guitars, we'll be all right.
Yeah, unless you break one, then you just figure it out. Every note's out there still.
All right, man.
Cool.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, appreciate it. Aaron Short.
Have fun.
And yeah, they
appreciate the nice comments.
They loved it. Yeah, thank you. Oh, it's my friend. Playing the cold clock. Got a new gimbal. Hey guys, he's playing the cold clock, all right? Cold clock. That's what I play. Oh yes, yes, yes. Say something for the camera.
Hello, camera. It's not a camera, it's a phone. Am I calling someone now? Hey, mom. Mom, can you hear me? Mom. Are you not my mom?
Hang on, you're a bit short.
What? Yeah, you have to come down. He's going down on me.
Oh my Lord.
Don't let the sun go down on me. Don't let the sun go down. What am I doing here?
I don't know, you're semi-famous, so I put you on the camera.
I'm semi-famous. Is this live?
Yeah.
Why are you putting me on live television? Is this on Fox?
We got Henning, Crazy Man, Yes, I'm Your Mom.
Yes, I'm your mom. Mommy, get me out of here. NAMM is loud and I can't talk anymore. And I don't want to be here. Mommy, please take me home.
That's it.
That's it. I love you, all of you Aaron fans. Or Aaron, or I don't know how to say his name.
Aaron.
I'm saying Aaron.
Aaron.
Aaron. I'm saying what you're saying.
Aaron.
Aaron, that's what I'm saying.
I'll take that.
Oh my.
I'll take it. See you at IHOP later. I haven't been to IHOP yet. I want to tell him what you said, Reg. What a weirdo. Move along. Animals at the end. Hey, that's just because he's been teasing me about my height. So that's why I'm being mean, okay? He's just jealous. You never know who you run into. Perfecto de Castro. Hey, I'm live right now. Do you want to say a few words?
Sure.
Hang on. There you go.
A few words.
Yeah, Lee Anderson just did that. It's not original. I want to speak to someone. Hi, I'm Aaron from Aaron Short Music, and we're live. I just wanted to show the booth. So do you want to just say a few things about what you're showing at the booth? Sam,
sure.
right?
Yeah, Sam's my name.
Nice to meet you.
Hi. So we are Quilter Labs. We are a guitar amp and pedal company based in Irvine, California. Basically right now we are showing off our whole line of products. We have a variety of guitar heads, amps. We also have some pedal amps as well, as long as a line of effect pedals. Yeah, so this is all of our stuff. If you have any questions on anything, let me know. I'm happy to show anything off.
That's not yours, right? That's just connected to that.
Yeah. So these are both connected together.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't seen this pedal before, but yeah, no, I'm familiar. There's been a lot of talk about these lately online because you can plug a modeler in, right, or use it as a solid state amp.
Yeah. So
things.
all of our amps are solid state. It's Class D. Basically, our primary goal as a company is to produce amps that have the benefits of solid state and tube amps. So all of our amps will have the nice, good, warm tone of a tube amp, but basically the lightweight portability of a solid state amp. Like this one right here is about like 26 pounds. Those two right there are off the top of my head about 30, and then most of our heads are about like 4 to 5 pounds too. So you won't break your back carrying them to the gig or anything like that.
Very cool. Is there a new product, or is this the full range we're seeing here?
So we have two products here that we released last year. I can show them to you real quick.
Okay.
So this right here is the Direct Amp. We released this last summer at the beginning of August. It is a guitar interface. So how it works is that you have all the controls and EQ of a traditional guitar amp, but it doesn't have a speaker output like a normal guitar head or amp or anything like that. Basically what you do is you take the XLR line out right here, and you can just run it directly into like a PA, mixer, DAW or something like that. So you have your controls. There's 3 different amp types you can choose from, and then 3 different speaker and cab sims. There's even 3 different types of boosts you can use right here, which you can control. Then you got like an effects loop. You can even run it with headphones. There's also a wireless input right here, so you can connect like a phone, tablet, computer, or something like that and play with backing tracks. It's also has a stereo output as well. It's the only amp in our line of products that will do that. So if you have like a good stereo pedal like the Immerse right here, then you'll get that good like stereo sound from him. And then on top of that, something else we released last year too is the Bass Block V803, which is our new bass amp. It basically kind of expands upon our previous 2 models, the Bass Block 800 and the 802. The big thing is that we added 3 voicings to it. So on modern, it will basically sound like traditional solid state like bass amp. It sounds very similar to the 800 and the 802, our previous models. Below that, we have warm, and that will have the tone of like a vintage tube bass amp, but more of the dynamics of like a solid state bass amp. So it gives you like that good smooth tone. And then there's Q-Tube, which will have the dynamics and the tone of like a vintage bass amp, so you can get like that really good like breakup or like edge of breakup sound from it. We've been jokingly calling it the SVT killer, and yeah, it's only a 5 pounds, so you can just like toss it into a bag. You can just pair it with any bass cabin of your choosing. On an 8 ohm load, it's 450 watts. 8 ohm load, it's 450 watts. On a 4 ohm load, on the modern voicing, it's going to be 800 watts, but on warm and Q-Tube, it will be 550, so it's plenty loud. There's also a line out on the back, so you can run into like a PA or a mixer or anything like that. And yeah, that's pretty much what we got going on right there for that one.
I'm confused. Are these your pedals, or you distribute them, or you're partnering, or what?
Yeah, those are ours. So this is these are by New Neighbor Audio. They are a company that we did acquire a couple years back, and this is their line of products. So all of these are now under the Quilter family.
They're asking about the Elevate pedal.
Yeah, so this is the Elevate. This is going to be our new modeler, which we will be releasing next year.
Very cool.
Yeah, so this one will be going for $499. We're hoping for either a April or May release date. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of customizable controls. There will be a software in which you can load up presets. There's basically going to be a handful of features with this, but more info about this will come out closer to the release date.
Oh, I love that form factor. And then it'll be app controlled?
I'm sorry?
How will you edit it? From an app?
Yeah, so basically all the controls right here are what you can use to customize all your different presets. And yeah.
Is the app working yet or not?
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to test it, feel free to go for it.
But is it? I've not even seen this yet. I've not even heard about this yet. So is this connected to that, or?
No, this is just a video demonstrating how everything works. Yeah.
So how would you edit a preset on here?
So basically, like I said, I don't have a lot of info about this at the moment, but yeah, you basically, there's a bunch of different like EQ you can use. You can like basically press any of the effects, and then you can use these controls right here just to save it.
Yeah, I guess if it's app control, that would be very. I like that idea.
Yeah,
and you can still edit there if you need to.
Yeah, so you can edit like some of the effects like reverb, echo, etc. Even like the speaker type, the cab type. There's a lot of different options, but yeah, this one will be out later this year and should hopefully be very cool.
All right, thanks for your time, Sam.
Of course.
Appreciate it. Aaron Short Music.
All right.
And yeah, I didn't even know about this yet. This is very interesting.
Yeah, like I said, we have literally, this is just kind of like a sneak preview.
Right.
We haven't shared a lot about this just yet, but like I said, hopefully like a spring or summer release date for this one. We'll have more info when the time comes.
All right, thanks for your time.
Of course.
Thank you. I haven't seen this yet. When did this get announced? I know. Hopefully app controlled, because I can't figure that out. We'll see. You must be the captain.
Aye, aye, sir. Safe sailing.
Oh, and the captainess. Or the captain again. Eden. Stay where, Crusher? They look cool. I like that. Yeah, David, I want to see them. They have an MC8 Pro now. I'm live. Can I get a few words for the audience?
Hello, how are you doing, Aaron?
Good, how you been?
I have been busy, and my house is not burned down, and so life is pretty good.
Good to hear that. And when will we see the release of the Helix 2?
Sometime between now and 2029.
Hey, that's better than nothing. I'll hold you to that, my friend.
Okay.
Good to see you.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, good. I'm going live for all the people at home. It's kind of fun. David Thor says, hey Ben. Do you know David Thor?
Yes.
He says hi.
Nice. He's been in the office before. Yeah, he's from Sacramento.
But everyone's okay, right? After all that stuff? Okay, good. Yeah, I saw Eric yesterday.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so it's good. And I'll go up and spend some more. I just jumped in on the live stream yesterday, so I'll go and say hi properly. Because when you're on the live stream, you're kind of like all over the place, you know. You're focused on that. You're not really in the moment, unfortunately. But it's fun. All right.
Good luck, man.
Are you around tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm working the booth tomorrow.
Okay, I'll come by. Yeah, great. All right. Thank you. Ben from line 6. I'll go to any booth, but you have to send me a super chat. I think it's a fair trade since I came out to NAMM. As long as it's in this building, if you send me a super chat with the booth number, I'll go there immediately. Is that a fair trade? Otherwise, there's a couple of people I want to get on the stream that I haven't yet. I'm trying to circle back, see if I can grab them, just to give them some airtime. There he is, but I think he's busy. Everyone's busy. Wait, when you're done, can I grab you?
Of course.
Okay, thank you. I'll wait for you.